Hey Bible fans, I am here with a review of a TBS Bible. That's actually round 2. I did one yesterday and for some reason it would not post up in a sidewards presentation. But I'm going to try it again today. This is a TBS Family Bible, which is a Cambridge production Bible of the large print text Bible, but done in a higher grade for Trinitarian Bible Society than they do for themselves. And in no way is this a special Trinitarian Bible. It is a Cambridge Bible. It is internally a Cambridge Bible, just sold by Trinitarian. So I'm going to call it a Cambridge Bible. And there we go, folks. Let's take a look at the box. This is a clamshell box. Now, it is a Trinitarian box. It is different than the Cambridge, and this is probably the only thing that is different about it. Get a look at what the information is. It's a semi-sewn Bible, a calfskin leather, a kind of grainy one. The Cambridge itself has a French Morocco, which is a lower grade leather. This is a text-only Bible, a very high-grade paper, either a 36 or 38 GSM in my opinion. It came with a single black thin red black ribbon. I upgraded to 2 Beresfords earlier. A 1/4-inch semi-yap cover, a sewn binding. It has art gilting. Now listen to that, folks. Art gilting like an Allen or a high-grade Cambridge. You don't get that anyone else. It has an exceptional 10-point ultra bold text, which I rate as good as any 11. And nothing else. No maps, no concordances, no anything else. Episcopal, dedicatory is about it. And it has self-pronouncing text, and you will see it has the added words are italicized. Some people like that, some don't, but I happen to like it because it points them out to me that they are additions. So there we are. The box. This was originally $120. I got it in the ultra minor issue markdown for $72. That means the ribbon had a minor problem. I took the ribbon out, put new ribbons in, so I got $50 off for nothing. I added a purple and a black Beresford to it, and isn't that lovely? You can see it is a very black, grainy leather. The spine is simple. It has small lines in it, and the TBS and the Holy Bible at the top. We all know TBS only does King James, so there's no even question what version is this. It's King James. This is a paste down. Edge line is better. I understand. They don't do edge line at TBS. It is a high quality standard Bible. Paper is exceptional. It has a large number of presentation family record pages. It is sold in that way. The official name of this Bible by Cambridge is a large print text edition, and it's done by Cambridge, and it says this printing was done for Trinitarian. But then you get into the page, it tells you who is this Bible from. This is the official mark of Cambridge that says that they are the official printer of the Crown of England, and it's produced by Cambridge Press as that official printer. And you can see it was also printed in Lego in Italy and bound by them as well. This is a Cambridge Bible, and they allow Trinitarian to sell this version with the higher grade leather of a Cambridge Bible. What a steal, folks. Verse by verse, minimal margins, but it doesn't run into the gutter. Very, very, very bold. What are the dimensions? 8.5 by 5.5 by 1 3/8. It's quite it's almost like a chunky Bible. It feels like it's quite thick. You can see it's an art gilt, but in a very, very light sense, a Cambridge sense, not an Allen sense with a deep red. And there's my 2 ribbons. It's got nice head and tail bands. And that's it, a simple package. Beautiful Bible. The French Morocco sells for $82.73 on Amazon, and that is a lower grade leather. French Morocco generally means like sheepskin that's had a forced pattern imposed on the cover, which is fine, but it makes it a stiffer, harder than this calfskin. This is a higher grade leather, and I am well pleased with this. I put this up against my Scholar Q, and it reads as well. And it says this is a 10. I've never seen a 10 that read this well. Never, ever. It reads like a good 11. And that's because of the boldness and the beautiful, crisp printing. The line spacing is good. I think you'll see what it's up here is, I don't even know if it shows what the, no, it doesn't even show. I know this is a 10, but it doesn't show even what the line spacing in between the lines is. But this is an old printing from like the 1920s. There you go. It's a size of a long primer. I guess that's what you would call it. A 10 is a long primer. Lovely Bible. So that's all I have for this review, guys. God bless. TBS Family Bible, or AKA a Cambridge Large Print Text Bible.